Do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll grab X then.
One of the two Grims wants us to mark the tanks.
Oh. You're gonna get punted into the bridge.
A little bit close. Calculated.
I mean, if Chiltern wants to be X, then I could be the floating. What did you call it last time, too? It was quite a good name for it. The failsafe tank.
Yeah, something like that.
Pets, guys, pets.
Ah, yes, pets.
Up to you to confirm or whatever.
Ah, sorry, I taunted it because I thought it was stolen X. You can just grab it off me if you want. Ooh. Okay, lava spots. Okay, just another reminder for pets, for warlocks and hunters.
Lenny, don't jump.
Oh, in Safe's absence, I volunteer as human bag.
Unhallowed, I'm making you my bag slave again.
Yep.
Guys, just remember not to wind up too far back for the jump, just in case you aggro that Fire Lord, and it just comes down the rest of the way and aggroes everything else.
Lenny, our bag fell into the lava.
Keep jumping, Lenny, we'll pull this Fire Lord.
No, it's not me, it's Unhallowed.
Oh, the fiery core will be fine.
I've been doing BRD jump runs. I've had lots of training for this. Look at that. Didn't even take any damage.
Good timing.
Cool.
That's how we do.
Come down to the bottom here.
Oh, just while we're clearing trash, I just want to let everyone know, this is Lenny, by the way. I'm going to be making Onyxia scale cloaks soon. I'm starting with the tanks and healers first, and, you know, just keep an eye on your mail.
Thanks, Lenny.
Thanks, mate.
Here's buddy. So we need to send you mats.
I'll come and back up.
No.
Yeah, we'll grab the
I'm
top one.
organising mats.
Yeah, we've set aside the mats in the guild bank, and yeah.
We have one behind us. If a hunter wants to Soothe Beast it. Ooh.
You can throw it. Hunters can scare it. I don't think that'll help us though.
Oh, Druids can Soothe Beast? Pick either one, yeah. God damn it, my World of Warcraft sound is like really loud at the moment. You better just fix that.
Okay, I see the gym.
Cool, grab it. How close can you get when it's sued? Oh, it's not much of a difference, is it?
Gwen Grimm's asking about marking the tanks in raid.
Okay.
Oh.
See, I don't know why LVY bugs on this, but I can't actually give other... maybe it's because I'm assist at the moment?
Oh yeah.
Orcus might be able to. Don't banish, we'll just kill him.
Stack up.
What mark do you want for you?
Just put Tomb and yourself and Chiltern on as tanks.
Oh, okay, like in just promote to tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Possibly was it. Okay, no, that's about everything that we have to worry about. We're just gonna wait for this core hound to back off before we pull this back. So it's a bit of a bad luck on this one.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's good.
Awesome.
For the hound.
Yeah, he turns around. So I don't know if it's LVI, or if it's just been assist instead of raid lead, but I cannot for the life of me. Oh, okay, actually Chill's going to be on X, never mind. I'll just actually sunder it for you.
Yeah, that's cool.
Alright, I'll make you raid lead, Quinn. See if that makes a difference.
Actually? Okay, now like, what the... I can do raid leader, assistant, and master leader. It's bizarre. Because I used to be able to. I'll have to figure out what the fuck's going on. I feel like a scrub. Yeah, we'll just wait for the core hound. Just come to the left-hand side. Interesting.
Pilot's coming.
Ooh, make sure, Grim, just be careful or wary of the Molten Giants. Just be hugging your left-hand side. Oh, my bad, I should be taunting this.
Surge coming.
Yeah. Just make sure to keep an eye out on the mana from the healers. But I love the chain balls.
Wade's cat.
What? What about Wade's cat?
Yeah, he loves shambles.
Yeah.
You heard him.
Right.
Cool. Everyone get to the base of the second bridge, where Voodoo is.
But we're friends. It's jokes like that.
I think we've had a bunch of other people get around this corner, Grim, while being underleveled. So you should be fine on the imps. Just make sure to really hug the right-hand side. Cool. Now we'll just get to the cubby. I decided to change my raid frames, and I'm really regretting it because I can't see the mana bars as easily. Oh fuck!
Don't worry, I'm sure people will yell at you.
I got him. So that's my AoE taunt down to him. So the next time we get the imps, you don't have to pop yours. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Cool. Was that the left hand imps or the right hand?
Right hand.
Okay, so just pull this one where it's nowhere near the next pack of imps. Man, I'm looking forward to like Dark Moon, Eternal Twins.
Oh man, you get that really good heal in there.
Oh, yeah.
I get those remote control tanks.
Oh yeah, those two.
The little tonks.
Yeah,
Yeah, tonks.
Yeah.
They were bugged on the private server. You could kill lobies with them. It was hilarious.
Like a drone strike.
Yeah, if you went to Elwyn Forest Darkmoon, you could snipe a couple of them. It's hilarious.
How many core packs should we do this?
4! No. I'll grab Square, Tombstone, Moon, Orcus, Triangle, Shield 2, Diamond, and have Vegan on Circle. Gonna pull now.
Mommy votes for 7.
Oh.
Look. Back up to the vid sites. Way too early on the AoE. Just pull them over here. Make sure you pop your intimidating shout. We might have a respawn on this one. No, no, no.
We only got 3 hunters today.
Yeah, Kitty's MIA.
I think she has like a new job or something, doesn't she?
Yeah, going overseas or something.
Los Angeles.
Ooh.
Same
Like
thing,
a
guys.
monster.
Just back to the van.
Rip up on the star, guys.
Who's the have diamond?
Oh, circles running loose.
Okay, melee focus circle.
Alright.
There we go. Easy peasy.
Oh, we've lost Rome.
Yeah,
It may have
dropped out
been
a while
me.
ago.
I don't see a summon.
I didn't do a side, I just called them out. Oh fuck, totem.
Oh, totem.
Go, go, go.
Drink restoratives.
I'll grab Bix.
Fuck, I'm mind control.
Picking her up.
DPS on the X, please. DPS on the X.
I have buffs.
Alright, man shield good.
Okay, X and square first. Oh, really? Guys, remember to not have totems out there. We pull them packed to the steam vents for a reason.
I'm down.
Good thing down.
Oh, sorry, couldn't. Orcus had taunted.
Heroes or not?
Yeah, hang on.
Chill turn on.
Okay, battle res and August.
Oh, we've got him. We should have him. Sink.
Nice
good work.
recovery.
Oh boys. Easy.
Yeah, good recover.
So next time I'll aggro the dogs and the boss and just go for it.
Who put totems up there though? General question.
I didn't catch it.
Name and shame. I'm just getting better. Totem should be in line with the vent or behind it.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, it's the reason why we pulled them so far back.
Do all of our warlocks have those? So DE spec.
Yeah, I mean, if all the warlocks have them, I'm pretty sure Ryum's got them as well. So
He wouldn't be eligible anyway. Eligible anyway, would he?
no. So yeah, whatever.
So just to double check before I disenchant these, no warlocks need these. Deck and Mesh, who both said they already have them. Alright, good.
Wow.
2 frames, raid, height, 40.
There's rebuff.
There we go.
Okay, I believe that's yours, Elspeth.
Cool. So I'll do a read check just to get an idea of where people are buff-wise. Okay, sweet.
Hit no if you don't have your buffs, please. Flaps, do you want to accept the res so we can
Okay.
do your group?
Alright, so it's Chill Tune on Diamond, and it's Vegan on Circle, Orcus on Triangle. So,
Did you have Felheart gloves, perchance?
No, that's fine.
Simon needs love.
a couple of them do. Because he focused Square a tad too much.
Groma will need a summon after this pack.
There we go, I fixed my raid frame so I can actually see mana now. Good. So just waiting on mana for mages.
I still have to buff group 5.
Yeah, but
I know.
we've got a bunch of other heals. Tomb, did you manage to keep your DM buffs during that?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
sweet.
Yeah, only Orcus and Chiltern died over the tanks, I think.
Nope, I went down too.
You die? I didn't notice.
Moon needs some love.
Diamond and Moon. So for the rogues, currently you guys are focusing one target too much, like, or at least from my perspective, it seems that you guys stick on Square a bit too much. Yeah, it's not really a big deal or anything like that, but just. Alright, we'll pull this pack and then mana up for the fight. So, Orcus, did you still want to try Fury Prot on Mag, but with, or did you want me to do it?
I'll do it.
Okay. So remember the
Just
first
be ready to
rot-
pick him up if I die.
I was about to say, on your first rotation, so after you've done your first rotation or you've got him facing the wall, pop your Fair Ward. That's usually when it comes out about 7 seconds into the fight, roughly.
Pop Death Wish that.
Or Death Wish at the start.
Can I
Maybe not at the start, just as you position him.
Oh, if you need to reposition him, put your shield on first, because that fucked me up.
have Lenny and one of the other healing druids? I don't know who's what. If you can also hot up Orcus during the fight.
Okay, I just
That
want to.
will help out Mio immensely.
I also want to remind the healers that the Fair can be outranged, and the caster DPS as well. It can be outranged. So if you find 35 yards, and you get out of the range around 40 yards for the Fair. I mean, I know it's a bit difficult because we see Panic come off cooldown, and you sort of sit around waiting for it, and then it sort of comes a lot later. But
Sorry, just interrupt. I missed what you said there on Hallowed. My headset died halfway through you were speaking.
Yeah, all good. Lenny, if you could tag in one of the other druids, and both of you sit on Orcus to help out Mio while he Fury tanks the boss.
Right, okay.
yeah, put a shield on as you position him, by the way, Orcus. Look at this, I always try to see Fury Prots on Mamadar.
I
See if
died
it helps
last
the
time because I
DPS.
didn't put the shield on while repositioned.
I'm in the background, so I can always taunt it and face it away.
Hey, look, worst case scenario, Gwyn takes this home. Let's see what happens.
You got this, man. Easy.
Okay, call out when you want to go in.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, light at the start because he doesn't have snap threat. Okay, face him against the wall.
Alright, how's this position?
Turn him to your left if you get it back.
Come on, guys, let him get time and get him into position.
Just get him up against the wall. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so the fair cooldown fares up again. You want to go to your left, Orcus.
I'm down.
Pick him up.
Got him? Taunted him? Gonna shift him into position.
Let's take his home, Gwyn.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Oh shit, I should shift him, sorry.
Ooh, we got that stupid book again.
Yep.
Yay.
Okay, and Noah's got the
Yep.
the ruin. Do you feel that was a case of not having the crit buffs, by the way, Orcus?
So a couple of things. No, rage wasn't an issue. Initial threat definitely was. The crit buffs would have been there substantial, as well as a
Whoa, Lazio!
What was your crit
Finally,
at all?
here.
Hey,
So yeah, I don't think attempting it without that, and also I'd also want a flask as well.
Wait,
Just that extra little bit.
How much crit did you have, August?
26. So not enough.
Oh yeah, that's a bit sketchy.
It is. It's a bit, and also with just starting out with a shield. I don't know about that either. I think I'm better off just chugging a potion, like a Greater Stone Shield.
I was
Okay.
fine on threat with 30, but even then, like, I still died.
That's alright. Look, this is a work in progress. I appreciate the guild backing me on this.
Cool, gonna pull them.
Any rogues, melee DPS, someone sort of strike us mark.
Go, just wait for a bit. Yeah, go for it then.
Yep, Grim, all yours.
Grad Scrim.
Congrats,
we
mate.
have the Ancient Corehound. Let me check before we go on.
And the Grimoire is meme specs, so
Okay, the Ancient Corehound didn't spawn, so we got through the cave quite fast. Just come up to the bridge, and then we'll wait a bit.
Is that that grimoire? Is that just a free roll?
yeah, it's not on +1. Just roll on it because it's bad.
Actually, I'm gonna make a call here to grab that Ancient Corehound if we manage to get to him in time. Before he gets on top of like a bunch of the other mobs. It makes things difficult.
You want me to grab him, Gwyn?
Wait for the rest of the crew to get across the bridge. Oh,
Okay.
motherfuck. Alright, everyone. Yeah, cross the
We've got
bridge.
another cooldown coming in. Another
Yeah,
one
yeah, yeah,
coming.
yeah. Everyone circle the first one.
Towards the vents, please.
Alright, for the people running
Totems.
back, we'll get back. Don't summon your pets. We'll just do the jump skip and meet them at the vents. Alright.
Healer's moved down. He's gonna pat right past you.
Yeah.
I don't have LOS on any of the tanks.
It's alright, we're zoning in anyway.
You pulled.
What's happened, Lenny?
Yeah, they pulled the hound. If you guys can run up this ledge here, this is an evade spot where Lenny is standing up on the ledge behind you all right now.
If it does a debuff, we have to log out, or sorry, not log out, zone out, because we're all going to be in global combat in a second.
So don't jump down yet.
Yep,
Don't
run
jump,
up on
don't
this
jump.
side over here. On this side over here, just see if you can jump. Yep, like that. Good job, Vidu. Ooh, crap. Well, that used to be a safe spot. I'm going to run
I
further
think
up.
that's been patched. Might as well just run back.
Get away from melee, please.
Okay, now I found the safe spot.
Once everyone else is dead, well, I like. It's the rule.
It's not coming up here, is it?
Oh, I feel bad for Voodoo there.
I feel like it might be.
It looks like it's coming. Oh no,
Oh.
okay.
I was like, is it? Okay, everyone get to the star. Before we jump, let's all get to the star. Wait. Because you like, if we do pull anything else, you guys are kind of trapped there.
we'll hang out with Lenny.
Oh, yeah, so addendum to that, you stand up here, not down there.
Most of us are running back. We can't see you.
Okay, well, for those of us that can see me. Where purple diamond is.
Somehow my pet survived that.
Okay.
It's okay. Your pet can rebuild.
Yeah.
You will travel in tubes.
We have the technology.
Nice.
If only I could teach it to wield a sword.
Yeah, so for those of you who are here, if you look at Lenny, the purple diamond, the way you get up there is you walk up this kind of point in the geometry here. You don't have to jump up the side. Yeah, like that. And then you just run all the way up here until you're on this second ledge, and they don't seem to follow you that far. Oh crap.
Then you fall off.
And then you fall off. Yep.
Because Torin are big,
Look at that.
big buffy cow people.
I'm very fat. Don't shame me.
I think Moonbane
He's
might be
rage-shaming
AFK.
it.
Oh no, there he is. Okay. So we'll group up on Diamond and Circle, Star. Probably irritated.
Priest,
Oh, well.
can we get some buffs?
So just checking in on the buffs. Okay, cool.
Uh,
Pretty much ready.
I've marked everyone.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, so Lenny's getting mana. Let's grab that Surger. So everyone, claps. Let's go. We have, I think, a Surger spawning behind us as well.
Yep.
Yep, I'll go for him.
So many taunts.
Focus that one. And then, yeah, we'll just... Fuck me.
So many slashing sounds.
But
lava core.
Cool. Oh, got a core hound to the side. So everyone back up. We'll just pick it off when it's not going to pull into any other mobs. Yep. Oh, I had a bunch of dodges.
I was wondering how you lost it there.
It's like dodge, dodge. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm back.
Yeah, it's fine. Cool, just waiting on Lenny's and Jimmy's mana for a bit. Just getting momentum again. Just on a. Alright, let's go. Nope, let Tommy get it. Or chill. Cool. Just make sure, Grim, to be careful on your left-hand side. Cool. Could I have a hunter get this one over here? Real quick.
In the kerfuffle with Lucy, did we remember to douse her room?
Yeah.
We did. Alright, everyone back up, because I just don't want that core hound pulled again. So everyone back up. Next one will be the core hound. Core hound's in a good spot to pull. So it should turn around in a second. Yeah, here you go. And then we'll get that fire log. So we did like a bit of an impromptu pickup on Lucifrons. We didn't do kind of assignments for free man tank packs. If you like Tomb, you could be on Scowl. I'll be on X, and we'll have Chilltune on Square. And just have Square over here. Or Orcus, I don't really mind. Orcus, actually, if you could put some Sunders on Gehennas, actually.
Yeah,
and just and Thunderclap and stuff like that.
Done.
There was a fiery core on that dude.
Oh, good. And then he will go deal with it in a moment.
Cool. And then we'll have the ads on the left-hand side of this wall. Cool. Just,
Sorry, I missed that. What was that?
Fiery core on the Fire Lord.
Sorry, where am I tanking boss?
the boss is on sort of the right hand, just over here. Yeah.
Cool.
Obviously move him when we get Rain of Fire on the melee. And just do sort of from that point, that flare point, to over here, and then back. Yeah, sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright. Alright, let's go up. Free tanks up here. Remember to pop your free action if you want to. For the melee DPS. Tanks is mandatory. Just shift square. There we go. Square is now free, and Skull. Pull them out of the raid because they cleave.
Sorry, I didn't pop soon enough.
Okay, make sure not to drift into the Molten Giants behind us, to our right-hand side, to your right hand.
You can taunt him. Sorry, I was just putting some sunders there.
Oh, rain fire in the casters. Go to your right, Chill. Oh, okay. That works as well. Just a bit careful of going too far this way, just to so we don't drift the casters into the giants. It's okay though.
Yeah, I fucked up there pretty bad, but oh well.
Yeah, it's all good.
Ooh, ring of spell power. Congrats to the casters.
Haven't seen that little bad boy in a while.
We'll just handle the loot.
That's not for healers, is it?
Every time.
No, we get
No.
cauterizing band.
Yeah. Yep. It's definitely for casters.
Just wait a bit, Lacia. We're just gonna wait for everyone to drift over here and get the loot out, or started. So remember to feign death if you do get the giants.
Oof, deck 95.
Ready to go?
Yeah. Just for single pulls for the moment. Love it when like you like open with a crit. It's amazing. It's a tank. You're just like, oh yeah.
Okay.
Can we shoot the Fire Lord to so it comes to us here? Here we go.
And good luck to the rogues.
Okay. So did I make sure that everyone rolled that could roll? Yeah. We'll just take a small break before we shift over to the Molten Giants. Just for the last item. Alright, just get some mana and we'll just wait for the item.
Looks like it's going to peak.
Okay. Congrats, Beak.
Okay. Just make sure we don't go to the left here for that Surger. Pulling now. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Should we? Let's give everyone a chance to get some mana. And we'll pull these ones back to this location.
Good point, Kim.
For 58, I think he should be fine, but we'll just be better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. Alright, pulling the next one. Okay, and just make your way down to Star.
Fiery core up here, Lenny, if you haven't seen it.
Pretty Galen.
Yeah. So make sure you don't drift to your right, guys. So just keep to the wall. Okay, I'll go grab X in a second. It's just too close to the ancient Gohan now, unfortunately. Just stay where you guys are right now. I don't want to get anyone too close to the Molten Giants just at the moment. Got a bit of bad luck where the ancient Gohan was. Okay. And then pick up the ancient Gohan. There we go. And we'll just finish off this destroyer. And then get some mana afterwards.
Get the sound.
Yeah. Oh, my bad.
Dodge.
Are we gonna be... No, we should be fine. If you want to pull it because it's in a good spot now... Ah, motherfucker. It's like it's way too close. Oh, that looks way too close to go.
You're a madman.
Got the shaman tanks today.
How are we feeling about the AoE tanking again? We've got one less warlock. We could have one of them off tanked by a couple of the other tanks as well. Just
Vegan, that's apparently your core hound to loot if you haven't already.
But I did.
Oh, sort of.
I'm not sure.
I like the strategy that we used last week a lot.
No, I can't do anything with it.
Must have been the other core hound.
Yeah, I guess or loot assistants lying.
Yeah, no, I can't. Don't have any of them.
I can skin it now.
Oh, okay. Anyway. Banish assigns. Okay, so Raymer on diamond, mesh on star, deck on circle.
Sorry, you cut off there. Who am I on?
You're on
I can see it.
circle. Yeah, okay. So we're doing the AoE tank strat then?
Am I pulling him over here?
Yes. We have we'll have two tank him over here. Yeah. Cool.
So just confirming, Gwyn, you're tanking 4 of them, was it? Or
Yes.
alright.
Or 5 at the moment. Because we have 3 warlocks. We should be fine.
Excellent.
Have you got like a Healy rotation for like, have you got a way to counter?
About to,
Okay, cool.
just about to. Grim, you're healing, right? Grim Riser? I assume yes. Lovely. Grim, Lenny, if you want to slam him full of hots, and if I can grab Jimmy Butler. Is he? Yep, he's here. Cool. You also heal Gwyn with me, and between the 4 of us, we should be able to keep him up.
Orcus, could I have you with me just to do demo shouts and thunderclaps and just be there just in case? And AoE taunt. Sweet. And Shilton can be on the back of the boss with the rest. So just to clarify, all the DPS needs to be on Gar, and then we'll AoE down Gar ads. And Orcus, if you can, after we've kind of established the threat on 5 ads, just see if you can taunt the banished targets when they break out of banish.
Yep.
Sweet.
Just like last week. Cool.
I'm gonna go. Oh, I'm down.
Okay.
Picking up.
You res me?
Yep.
Picking up skull and bring it to
Like me. Cool, I got them. Could I get a dispel?
Damn it, sorry.
Fuck that up, oh man.
I'm down. And a soul stone.
Can I have someone pull X to me?
Yep. Trying to grab him.
Sark, I'm giving you my innovation.
Resisted taunt.
Can you fucking come here? Yeah.
Resisted taunt.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Gwyn's down.
Down. Cool. If Tomb has AoE taunt, just AoE taunt
Yeah,
the
just use it.
Renema. Sweet.
The skull away from the group.
Yeah, Skull needs to be brought out. Back up to the wall. Skull needs to be brought out.
Don't kill it.
Okay, X next. X needs to be brought up against the wall.
Square's loose.
I'm down.
I'm down.
I'm dead.
Lenny died.
I'm down. Yeah, what happens when you don't kill the ads if you get the boss?
presume you're just gonna kill. I think you should just sit there as ads.
Yeah, I think they just sit there.
Oh, interesting. They're running to. Oh no, they're going to a pit.
No! Oh no, poor Ryan.
We're gonna need to kill them to get the rune, though.
You need to.
I mean, I think we can probably kill them.
It should only been 3 days.
Yeah, I was running up to cast regrowth on you, and then you died instant.
Yeah, I don't know. After Jimmy got popped there, it was only me healing you, and then I ran out of mana.
Yeah, I had to burn a bunch of mana doing battle reses and stuff.
No, I messed that up at the start. That was my bad. I didn't pop shield wall in time, essentially.
Thank you, Elbib.
I could have handled that a lot better, is what I'm saying.
It's alright, it's a new strat, we'll get there.
Yeah, I also didn't do particularly well on my banished target. I lost him in the crowd and couldn't get back to him.
I definitely came across too. It happens, man.
I feel like I got too ambitious with 5 targets. 4 is
I think 4.
I think
Let me
4
take
is
one.
the yeah. I agree.
Yeah, 1
I
or
agree.
2. You handle it.
I can take a couple as well, right? So.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's just like there's the convenience factor of one guy walking in and AoE, but then if that guy fucks it up, which I did do, and I will own that, you know, it just.
Should I just like stand on you and be ready to AoE taunt?
Well, there was we had Orcus do that. We just I didn't catch all of them. I think a couple of them ran out of the AoE taunt, which just happens. But we would probably have a couple of contingencies in place.
I'm reluctant to go and loot him.
Close, but
Nah,
like,
let's.
small things
We're gonna
maybe
have to kill the ads anyway. Let's just do it
Yeah.
after that, so there's no distractions.
Yeah. Everyone
Pretty
just
sure.
carefully res and back up against the wall. Usually bring a bit more pip.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Um,
buffs will play a huge part into that.
Punching cones, if you do have your half set to Kargath, you can make it back in time if you half and repair.
No
before
point.
Baron get in.
Gonna drop a bit of repair bot around Baron anyway.
Yeah, we'll drop a scrap bot pretty soon.
Yeah, might do a. I don't know how to approach that, but just when enough people need it, I'll drop one.
Just gonna put buffs on you, Gwen, because you'll lose them anyway. So.
I thought the dispel effect was on. I thought the dispel effect came from Gar.
Oh, I thought it did too. Damn it, have I just buffed a bunch of people for no reason?
Yes. No, it's alright. My
Let's
bad.
find out.
Yeah, no, I'm just rereading this thing.
Yeah, they come from Gar. I'm sure. That's why you tank all the ads together, so your buffs actually stay up.
Oh, righto. Yeah, cool.
There's the idea.
I explained that badly, but yeah.
Made sense to me.
Right, so we'll just get some banishes on this just to make it easy. I'll just pick up Skull. Tomb can be X, and we'll just have Chill on square.
You cut out there, but I'll grab square.
Yeah.
Alright, we're just waiting for mana.
Yeah.
Apparently not.
We should. There we go. Alright, melee off Skull. Just don't get blown away. So melee off Skull. Beautiful. Oh, okay, he resisted it.
He's just gonna keep doing it till you get his name right.
Oh, how do you say it's beautiful, isn't it?
No,
The same thing for
read
X,
it.
guys.
Read
No,
it.
it's beautiful.
Beautiful. Oh shit, hang on, Chilton, get it to the wall. Fuck's sake.
The window.
And then I'll be on circle.
You want circle to stay banished?
I've started, just no banishes.
No banishes. We've got a tank on each one.
Did anyone dance Gehennas?
Yeah. And then outrange circle, guys, when it gets to 20%. Seriously.
Resisted.
Oop, Kim died.
Naturally.
Not enough tanks.
You should repurpose your safe macro for Kim when safe's not here.
Okay, let's have a look here.
Priest!
Oh look, shaman gear.
Quick strike.
I already told you guys what the loot was.
You said druid helmet.
Ah, close enough.
Yeah, what's the difference?
They both
I'm
drop
gonna
all the
briefly
time.
go to the bathroom, and you guys can kill the Surger.
That's downsides. Congrats, downside. I don't know if there's any extra shamans that want that, but
The chats need loot.
But there's a shaman that's not completely geared out.
Hey, Noble got it. Okay, so for these packs, could I have Tomb on Skull with Chill Tune on X up against Lava? Actually, well, I'll have Orcus do DPS on Skull and X. Could I? I'll demo and I'll pull the two. We'll save a few free action potions and I'll have Square and Moon on me to the left. Or I'll just flip them, or so I'll start with a demo, and you guys need to taunt off me in a second. We'll just wait for the last item.
okay, I'm good.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, are we banishing on this?
We're not banishing. We're not banishing. I'm flipping them using a free
Okay.
action potion. So I'm on Square and Moon. You're on X.
Sunder's up.
Okay, I'm just gonna shift these guys a bit. There we go. My bad. Just remember not to banish. So I just shifted one of them.
Move away from me.
Hey Gwyn, after
Here we
the,
go.
Shazrath, mate, Voodoo's probably going to have to go. So can I please douse that rune up there?
Sure thing.
Yes, but
Cool. I'll have a square on the left hand. Could I have Noah help Chiltoon just pull X over here? So just distract shot X over here.
Sure thing.
Sweet.
Being a bit wary of Baron.
Yeah. We're just waiting for him to do the rotation. We'll bring them back to where we've got the corpses currently. Remember, do not banish the Reavers. This is a Reaver. We don't need to banish it. It doesn't have lava pyroclasm. Alright, let's go.
I can cat pull up.
Yeah, if you want. Cool. Skull, you just want to bring it in. Bring it
back.
Back.
Yeah, I got dodged. You dodging my shield slam.
It's okay, that's alright. Okay, we'll just pick up card and mana up, and we'll get this pack next time he does a rotation. We'll do the same thing. I'll use another free action. We'll just save any free actions, and it's like I don't mind. Like I do reasonably well picking up the two ads, so we haven't had any problems when I've picked the two of them up. So just bear in mind we had to run them back quite far, so they are going to get a pyroclasm. If I could have the raid stand over here, so that when I pull the two ads back, I can minimize the amount of people they hit. Cool. Could I have the other takes up? Alright then.
bring him right back, guys.
Oh, sorry. Get a banish on that one. I'm not going to be able to get to it in time. Oh, fuck me. Ah, just as I said I was doing well on these. Insta-karma. If I could have Tomb on square just to pick it up immediately. Yeah. Cool.
I never noticed how angry Orcus's swings are with Zac.
All the rage.
It's August rage.
That's it. Just heaving.
All that pent up anger from being a GM.
Fuck this guy, fuck that guy.
Fucking loot everyone every time I kill the boss. Love you guys.
Cool, let's just go over here, I think. We'll just have a flare over here. Here we are. If you have the bomb, just go to the flares. Line of sight the mana burn over here. Fuck. I was gonna grab him, but he came back too fast. We'll have Tomb give it a go this time. Tomb's got his fire cap.
I'm at a 280 right now with the totem of a cap.
That's
Keep
your
in mind,
call,
my
essentially.
set is kind of shitty though, so if we want to get this done fast, you should probably do it.
Okay. The backup set.
Just while we've got some time, the healers who aren't trying to heal whichever tank is tanking Geddon. So that's it, Albib, Jimmy, and Lomi. Lomi, can I get you to actually? We'll make a change to this. Take group 1, 2, 3, and 4 for dispels. Jimmy 5 and 6. Albib 7 and 8, please. Just so if we do get the mana burn, prioritize people with mana bars, obviously. That's right. Yep.
It's just unsettlingly quiet. Just not used to this.
It's because of sound of concentration, and Safe's not here.
Yeah.
So getting everyone riled up.
Oh, I just feel I gotta apologize. I'm a bit low energy this time around, so.
Sorry. Unbelievable.
How could you?
We expect energy drinks. Caffeine. Or at least some sort of amphetamine.
I'm not in Australia, man. I can't get coke.
Dub rate. Oh my god.
That just happened.
You're too expensive
Obviously
anyway.
not attending the right parties.
Let me tell you about my local ice dealer.
Yeah, but I don't think you'd be waiting for mana.
He doesn't already. What are you saying?
I do occasionally. I got the bars better.
The macro that I have says otherwise.
Very good position. When it'll call out.
Yeah, there we are. Thank you, mate. Is he in a good position for you guys, or is it too... He needs to be further in? Focus heals on Gwyn. How did Ambush go down so fast? Loving Bomb on Noble. And Ignite Mana is coming up in 5 seconds. Could I have a Thunderclap for one of the other tanks? Oh, that's there. Cool. Sweet. Thank you.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Focus heals again. So the last few ticks, like the biggest. Owlsmith has the bomb. Good, good.
Ignite mana soon, guys.
Run away.
Downside has the bomb.
Run away.
Oh, top me up. Thank you.
That was weird. My thing told me I had it. Mio, you got the bomb.
Meow. Meow. It's Andre.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Ignite Mana in 3 seconds, but we should just kill him.
Yeah, wait on Sark.
Good work, everyone.
Well done.
Any deaths?
A couple.
Yeah, a couple.
Does Kim count?
No.
No.
Fury
It's
Warriors.
the
last week
Ambush
it was-
cannon that Kim's died.
It's Frozen and Flaps that died in that, and now it's Cells of Stern.
More of this goddamn shaman.
I think Kim must have stayed in on that last inverter.
I think so too. I think you probably saw like the I should have called to actually have everyone stay. We probably would have got him before everyone died to the fire.
Warlocks, please go roll. If you need it.
Hello. Yo yo.
Hello.
Hey there, Froey.
Greetings.
That's
It's
going
okay.
okay. Not as good as last week.
So.
No wipes so far.
Okay, so we'll have Tomb on Skull for the moment. Chill can have. Could you have X facing the corpse of the boss here? So when you grab and just sweet, and I'll just have Square out in the open, away from everyone else. I'm just waiting for a second before we pull. Just last few items.
Yeah, Okay, I believe. Yep, that's deck knuckles.
So you know that you don't kill Lenny with the fire.
How else would you do it?
Arcane
Okay,
Blast?
is Noble literally the only guy that's going to roll on this again?
Probably.
I think he's the only one who doesn't have it.
Okay, I'm just giving it to Noble.
Okay, let's pull this back. If Hunter wants to get into position to pull that Firelord, just mark in the background. Thank you. Shift over to the Firelord.
Got the fire report over here.
There.
Alright. So when the Ancient Corehound turns around and goes back up the ramp, could I have another Hunter pull him? He's in a dangerous spot right now. We've had Dom chain it where it is right now, but just when it goes back up the ramp. Wait. Back up. There we go. It looks good now. I have PTSD from these fucking things, man.
Isn't a fire on the fire over
Yeah, that's what I was just drinking.
By the
There
time
will come a day, Gwyn, where you will hate, you'll want to come back to this place because it was so easy.
yes, we can get that Corehound actually.
Still looking forward to those Anubisats.
Is it a couple grand?
Oh. Let's speedrun this with Fury Pirate.
Yeah.
We already are.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh. That's done.
Good save, whoever that was. That was awesome.
Yeah, bubble save, bitch.
Good job, man.
Okay, so give out the marks again.
Oh, that was you, Grax. Nice.
There we go. If I have Chiltoon with Orcus on the left-hand side, and then I'll be on the right-hand side.
You chill, you and me, buddy.
This is work, you know, don't break what works, you know?
It works, I know what to tell
you. Is it the right way to phrase? Is it, hang on, turn of phrase, or do I?
Look, together, Chill and I are greater than the sum of our fairy/axe.
There's no shame in being.
I agree.
Which sides did you say we were?
Oh, my bad. Hang on, let me just change out the marks, because I've got to, like, hang on. And then there, and then there. There we go. So odd groups on the left hand, even groups on the right.
Priest, just divvy yourselves up evenly.
The same as mages, guys.
Put 3 priests to each group, so that like you kind of are a bit even at right now.
Yeah, that's awesome. Lomi, you're still fine to dispel the boss?
Right, just a reminder for druids and mages
Thanks,
to decurse and put detect 1 instance of detect magic up, so that we can dispel.
I got that, Quinn.
Sweet. Yeah. Tombstone. When you're ready.
Pull on the boss.
keep cold up. The brave lad. He backed up just a bit, just to readjust. Got him. Gonna shift him. Oh, I had a bit of lag there. What the fuck was that? Did anyone just lag badly as well, or no?
Yeah, I did.
Like a bit of a spike.
Yeah, server.
Fuck, just during a fight as well. Oh, another spike. I'm just like mashing my buttons, hoping for the best.
Get ready.
Okay, Orcus, chill. Good, good, good. Come to diamond, come to diamond. Right, melee can go in, melee can go in.
Execute phase.
I believe chill has it.
And counter spell, guys.
Get him before the next blink. When
nice, chill.
Good job,
Ken
guys.
died.
Goes without saying.
When we have this many melee, do you feel as if we should at least give the Zerg strat a try?
Yeah.
Alright then. So next week, if we have the same amount of melee, which I think, just to clarify, 2, 4, 6...
Voodoo's getting this one. Dom.
Oh yeah, cool.
8,
Yeah, sorry, mate. But
2,
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
3...
Major is rolling those gloves if you want them.
I'll pass, Lenny. I've already got him, bro.
Okay, fair enough.
Five,
Yeah, I think Elspeth might be the
6,
only one who needs them.
7, 8, 9,
maybe
10,
flaps?
11, 12,
Passes.
13, 14.
Okay, well yours, Elspeth.
So we have like 14 melee DPS. I think next week if we have around 14 to 15 we should give it a go. Just the Zerg strat. We'll see how it goes.
How about we try going in at 50% instead of 20 instead of like...
Okay, 50% it is. We'll work our way up.
Gwen, is Fruey coming in on my behalf? Like,
It was Tony Johnson in this case because Fruey didn't expect to come back in time. He saved himself to something else.
Is Tony Johnson here, ready to come in? Because I'll help clear trash until he is. If not, I'm happy to post out now.
He's in Badlands, so he should be able to get him pretty quick.
Cool.
Okay, doke.
Does anyone want that helm? The shamans, off-spec shamans?
Alright,
Okay.
can I have a hunter come up and pull this pack? So we have yet again Tomb on Skull, Chill to I sound like a broken record, but Chill on X and I'll be on Square. So wait, everyone back up. Everyone back up.
Make it a free roll then.
Yeah, I'm just going with the shaman's free roller.
Alright, pull them out. Face them away if you're a fire guard. Alright, sweet.
Let me know when you're in, Tony Johnson, and I'll leave the group, bro.
Okay, I think there's got to be no balls again.
Yep.
Is it like planned but from the shamans?
No, it's because the shamans have already got everything.
Cool.
To be fair, we have had like a lot of shaman stuff. Like a lot.
Like more than any other class.
Like enough to completely equip 2 different shamans in different raids with 5 pieces.
Okay, let's kill this guy on the Dark Iron Node. Yeah. So just make your way up, make sure you stay to the wall. Holy fuck, this lag.
Yeah, I'm getting it too.
Don't panic, we'll just pull it out again. Make sure you keep to the wall though. Keep to the wall. Cool, no one move forward. No one move forward yet. Alright. So I'll use the space behind that pack as where I'm going to face the lava elementals. Can I have... I'm just waiting for mana. Cool, cool. Cool, let's go up. I had one of those moments where I thought there was a lava pack.
Wait, is Dom actually dead this time?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. What the fuck killed me?
Check your log, could be a fire blossom.
Well,
Braces of Might and Fire Core.
I'll take an old damage there, sure. From the fiery corpse.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, we have enough mana just to get this annihilated. So just keep any of the tanks up when they taunt.
excellent.
All the taunts. And then we'll mana up and res up while we're waiting for the Sanctioned Coolhound to come back.
And for Lenny to hand out.
Deal with the loot.
Loot? Where's loot?
I've got a fiery
Braces
core
of
here
Might.
and braces of might up there.
Ah, okay. I'm coming.
If we
Shall
can
we
get
try?
this less, yeah, if you can pull it, because it takes ages for it to fucking come back.
No, not
Oh no, it's two, it's got a chain. Just, yeah.
Tony's almost to Blackrock Mountain.
Yeah, he's gonna whisper me.
Yeah.
Hello and I'll peace out, bro.
I just said he was walking in.
Alright, so I'm experiencing some pretty bad rubber banding. So I'll see someone in one position and then they'll just sort of teleport to another. It's just a bit,
We've been dropping out all day. Thankfully, it seems to be good at the moment, but yeah, it's a bit shoddy at the moment.
it's a bit unsettling as a tank at the moment. That's all I'm saying.
Gwen, are you rolling on those?
I've already got them.
In which case, I think Orcus has that.
Could I have Lassio come up? Or just pull the Scorehound when it comes up? Just make sure it's far enough away from that pack. It's looking like Lassio gingerly walking up. It's like, I know the feeling, man.
Let me back here, fiery core.
Hang on.
You don't need to heal.
Yes, I.
Whoa, okay. And that's some interesting...
Did anyone see him scoot backwards?
Yeah, and then do like a bit of like bouncing around on my screen.
Look, if I don't heal, who's gonna let Kim die?
Are we going to be able to kite Jomo's ads with this kind of... like...
I was thinking this time around we could try just tanking them off to the side with the added DPS of the hunters. Cool. Make sure you stay to the right.
Tony's ready for summoning.
Oh, we'll look at them then. We'll summon them.
Good luck with the rest of the run, guys.
Thank you, Vidu.
Cheers, Vidu.
Thanks, Vidu. Have a good one.
Yeah, mate.
Cool. So I'll face them away, and then she'll turn our necks. Let's go.
Oh no, Brim!
Sweet. Cool. Square next. It's just stunned at the moment. Yeah. There we go.
Man, what's a BOE drops this time?
You mean 2?
No, we've had
Nero's
like,
been counting.
haven't there been like 4? Okay, I clearly haven't been counting, so.
It feels like a lot.
Sorry about that, I kind of ninja pulled that. Should have said something on Discord.
I think we're used to it by now.
Look,
We're
I'm having a
expecting
bad night. Just leave me alone. I'm quieter than usual, okay?
Punch and cones is not locked, right?
He is not.
Okay.
If we could have a hunter pull either the Ancient Gorehound or the Surgeon when they come around. See if we can skip the Fire Lord. Whee! Cool, so we're going to lead this pack back because the Ancient Corehound is going to be an issue if we pull this pack too far out. So let's just let them come to us.
I'm dead.
Yeah, there goes Chilton.
Focus.
Pick up.
Grab X, please.
Orcus. Oh, okay then. Maybe just. Oh, ignore me. And square next.
Remember to get away from the.
Yeah, don't stand on the body, it's setting you on fire.
Yeah, casters, get away from the corpse. So I'm like perma pyroclasm at the moment. I'll just grab this guy when we're all mana. Actually, I'm gonna unmark him. Everyone get back. Just get all the mana. Hello?
There's a lava core somewhere, Lenny.
If you want to grab this guy, SEO. Just pew pew. Nope, rip. Okay, and then the lava annihilator. Ooh. Every now and then I just see like I skip a bunch of frames and so like
I was just about to ask how your lag's doing.
This is I'm gonna
Just as
reset
long
my
as it-
PC, I feel.
Yeah, just as long as it doesn't drop the server mid-on again.
I think quite a few people in the radar have the same sort of lag.
Can I do a ready check? Hit X if you're experiencing lag. I just want to see how many. Okay, interesting. Because I know myself and Shirk are from New Zealand. Dick's from New Zealand, right? Does Jimmy and Grim happen to be from New Zealand?
Yeah, I'm from New Zealand.
Okay, that's interesting.
Can you say fish and chips?
Fish chips, bear.
Fish and chips, bro.
Soft goat.
Yeah, I just like watched Lazio's pet just start walking up midair and is currently just descending through the ceiling. So.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Wonder if a shark bit the undersea cable again.
I do not.
It probably caught on fire.
Yeah. Have you not seen the footage of that Google puts out of sharks attacking their cables?
It seems like a design oversight.
But why?
Apparently the radiation from, or like some electromagnetic stuff from the repeaters causes it.
Oh, because they operate by electrical signals. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I do.
Ah, yes.
Okay. So cut off the conversation. So we'll just have Triangle yet again tanked up against the wall. All the ads tanked just on top of the ruin. Just make sure that you hug the wall going into the fight. Alright, let's move up. Ready, everyone get their target? And their interrupts?
Let's go.
Am I on anything?
Yes, you are.
Oh,
You're on square.
I'm on square.
Alright, going now? I posted 2 of them. Let's go. Fun.
I don't think this guy has ever given us trouble.
Yeah, just thinking like, boy, this is an exciting fight.
Oh.
Oh, look what we got!
I'll take a second one if no one wants it.
Oh, poor priests. Never lucky on the shoulders.
We're cursed.
There's only 3 of us that don't have the mantle, so we're not doing that badly.
Okay.
I mean, we're doing terrible. Oh my god. The drama.
So we just raid roll Shadow Strike?
Yeah, I'm just free rolling. Just
free roll!
wait until I'm done with the shoulders then.
Alright, Chiltoon's pulled a Surger, so just be... Alright. Get some heals on him. And stack up on him.
Yeah, I should have said sorry.
Yeah, okay, I think that's Hooch. Is he locked
Yeah,
on
that's
anything?
He is not.
Be good. How do I have
Do call us out if we missed something like that, by the way, but I haven't got Hooch down for anything yet.
Cool. Just waiting for people to. Yeah, there we go. Oh, rip dick, rip punch. Oh. So I'm just gonna be on like some of the like this.
Was that English?
Okay, sorry. I should have said I feel with this lag. I'm sort of having these random rubber banding issues.
I'm gonna.
I really don't want to tank anything with.
Yeah. Trying to take a 5-minute break so you can restart modem, etc.
Is it worth trying? I mean, we can work around it from my point of view. We can just make sure that I'm giving something rather. I mean, I've gotten most of the simpler targets this evening, but I mean so I wanted to give to some of the.
I think because we're all from New Zealand and we're all experiencing bad lag, that doing that's not going to do anything.
Yeah. I'm just gonna try the best I can, guys, but if I'm tanking something and it just randomly comes off me, I'm sorry.
I'd just like to point out,
man, we got enough tanks.
I made that a free roll, and even with an absolutely free item, only 3 people rolled on.
I won it with a 1 and I was the only roller last week.
I'm getting another lava either.
I mean, are those 3 people going to use it, or was it a vendor? Because if they're going to use it...
I think Kim wants to go and stab level 20s with it or something.
Well, that's the good reason, you see.
That's the reason I don't roll, because all I do is vendor it.
Reset the NZ rather.
Someone actually could have some fun with it by taunting people or something.
I'm curious if it's proc works with wing clip spam, and if that even then if it's worth it.
No, it's not.
So just be careful on this particular dog. I think you get it between the 2 packs, or now as well. I think is a good spot. Yeah.
Yeah, resetting the game didn't help at all.
Look, I'll just be on one of the core hound dogs with Golmag, and I'll grab one of the Flame Waker elites, and we'll have Tomb do Major Domo, I think. Right, just a friendly reminder to, if you're a caster or a range, just go to where X is. We'll pull X and square up here. If a Noah could get square for Chiltoon, and we'll have Tomb on Golmag, and I'll have X. Cool. So, when Tomb's ready?
Yep, let's go.
Cool. So everyone get down to the corner, and then pull Golmag so he's in the center of the wall, not on top of everyone. There you go.
Dude, where are you, man?
He'll be in the back corner.
Oh, don't go into that ruin though.
Dead birds here. I've run up there before just to see what would happen.
Chiltoon, just grab a bit of aggro or fret on the other dog just in case. I'm doing the same for yours.
Ooh, Starvadom. Okay, cool.
Ooh. Don't mean to be fussy too, but just if the next one, we'll just have him over this area here. If you, yeah.
Yeah,
So
perfect
instead of
trade.
on top of the casters. Just I know it's me being fussy, but like there's proximity threat as well to think of.
Oh, my bad. Last time we tanked it like here that I did.
Okay, sorry about that. No, it's just little refinements.
Quinn's tied.
That's with my
No,
rolls.
not tired. Just I'm frustrated at this lag, to be honest. Like it just feels like I can't trust what's going on because every now and then it just rubber bands.
We're at the 1 hour 44 mark, so we're doing okay.
Hunter's rolling up now if you want it.
I mean, besides
You've
the
only
start,
gotta
it's been a
beat 16.
fantastic sort of instance, really. Alright, so where are we? I'm gonna wait for the staff dominance in the Night Slayer.
Okay, all yours.
Thank you.
That's in.
Make sure that we just have, once Jimmy's up here, we'll just pull these. Okay, let's go. Oh no!
Rogues, go ahead and roll. If you're not locked, that is. Okay, I think Cold Sauce has got that. Congratulations.
That's gold.
That's bud.
That's cold.
Okay, and the one I want. Come on, give me something.
Good luck, everyone.
And healer's not rolling on Tom Lenny?
Druids are a massive exception to that one.
Yeah,
Okay, you guys
Yeah.
can't use Aura Stone?
They can't use benediction.
I can't use Benediction. I've literally never seen Aura Stone. If I can get stuff at Dom, I'm taking it.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that's happening now.
Then Grim.
No,
I'm
that
sorry,
doesn't
I
look
don't
like
have
it's
the right
happening.
information. Grim, you can.
Yeah, Grim, you can roll on it if you want.
Oh, crumpets.
You rolled a 4.
4. Good job. Okay, yeah, Rima, that's yours.
That's right.
Do you want to come back and skin these core hounds? Okay, not skin those ones.
I can't, I think.
Okay, never mind.
Priest, can I get shadow protection buffs out amongst the raid? Call out group.
I'll do one.
I'll
and
take
two
group
again.
1. Oh, yeah.
I'll take 8 and 7.
So I'm just typing out the tank things.
I guess I'll take 5 and 6.
I would like to try to off-tank the Flame Wakers this evening and just see how we go with the amount of healing we have. It's not a critique or anything against the Hunters. It's not. It's just simply I would like to try just having the Flame Wakers off-tanked to the left-hand side of the fight while we have Orcus popping the healers one at a time with the rest of the raid, focusing the healers first. So we're going to go from Skull, X, Square, Moon, that takes out the healers, and then we're going to go to the Flamewaker Elites, which are going to be spaced out along the left-hand side.
Sorry, but we're doing no kiting.
We're trying an attempt without any kiting. I just want to see how, and with the healing we've got, if it's fine, and we have the hunters focus on DPS this time around, and we'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, sorry, Tom, this will be your first evening taking Major Domo. So he does do every now and then fret drop. So what you want to do is tank him on the side where the chest is, and you want to position him so that every time he drops aggro, he has to run through you, so you get easier chance to taunt him. So basically, you want to be facing away from the raid and have Domo facing towards the raid, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, no worries.
Cool. Every now and then he'll also teleport you to the center. Oh, sorry, I cut off someone. Who was that?
I've got 2 that are on opposite sides.
Where did I have that? Oh, my bad. Wait, sorry, chill. I was changing the thing. Yeah. My bad.
Did I just TC or did everyone go silent?
Everyone's quiet today, dude. Alright, so I've changed it up. So Kim, you'll be tanking triangle this time. Just put on as much tanky gear as you can. I know you don't like to tank, but it's just one of those moments. And yeah, so we should have the Flame Wakers on the left hand spaced out on not on the ramp, but just along this area here. If you get what I'm saying. So if we have triangle down here, we have star up here.
Cool.
Okay. Cool. Could I have all 3 mages that are going to sheep come up?
Sorry to do this to you, Gwen. Can I pause you for just a sec?
Yeah.
Was there a follow-up to that?
Yeah, hang on.
Kim, you're tanking triangle. Let me make sure that I don't pull them. Triangle around here, and then we'll spread them around. So, like, if triangle's on my location right now, 20 yards to my left will be diamond. So I'll be to your left. Then 20 yards to my south will be. Who do I have for vegan? Will be on my left. And then at the very end, on the far left, we chill. You guys understand? So don't get into that position yet, because we need to pick them up when we send a pet in. But I'm just waiting for Lenny.
Right, okay, so just to be clear, and I'm making this public so there are no confusions here. I'm being told if the eye drops... Riem, what are you doing? If the eye drops... that's going to Tony Johnson. Is everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
That's confirmed in the
well and truly sorted out, man.
Yeah, okay. So I'm not going to have people screaming at me after this because I gave it to the Shadow Priest.
Nope, they had
There's
plenty
no
of
guarantees,
sorted
but
out.
it has been discussed.
Lenny, what are you doing? It's well and truly sorted out. We're good.
Yeah, Riem, you don't have to give me the stuff. It's totally fine. You want it.
Also, can someone chuck out a AI in my group, please? Saki's.
Alright, let's go up. Can we have a pet sent in?
Wait,
Pick up your target. Oh, okay. Does everyone have the target clicked? I'm going to just send a pet in. Blood Rage now. Just make sure to multi-shot or whirlwind, just in case. Yeah, send in. Okay, send in the pet.
The fuck?
Okay, so vegan. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, here's a temperamental. Oh, so sheep's X and square.
Jimmy or Lomi, can I get one of you to babysit?
Babysit who?
I've given him an assignment. Kim.
So which one are we killing after?
X square.
Circle's loose.
I got him. I got him.
Can I get heals, chill?
I'm running to chill.
Orcas.
So you don't lose line of sight on Chilton.
Fuck me.
I'm coming.
I'll taunt circle. Could you go on square?
Yep. Alright.
And then moon.
This guy is so annoying to tag.
Yes. Wow.
Moon's loose.
I got moon.
Sark, I'm giving you my innovate.
Where's the love, Lenny? He has way more mana than me.
Triangle. We're on triangle.
Triangle? Yep. I'm gonna go down in a second. Ooh. Get a diamond. Okay.
If one of the druids can get a battle res out on Gwen, thank you.
I need to heal before I taunt anything.
I got circle.
You good?
Okay.
See if we get you your leaf done.
There we go. So there was one thing I forgot to mention to Orcus. After you killed Skull, the intention was for you to break X and tank X, and then break square and tank X, so square, and then moon. It was a nice pickup on the ones after on the ones when I died. By the way, it's just I forgot to mention that to you. Tomb was the only one that's done that as well, so I forgot about that.
Just to clarify, the only leaf we've ever seen drop is, Ozzy's the only person who's ever seen a leaf drop.
Have we only seen one leaf drop?
Yeah.
Yep. It's been back to back. Once the Eye of Divinities are all out of the priest, I'm sure the rest of our gear will show.
Yeah, that's how it works, right?
Congrats, Tony.
Oh,
Congrats, Tony.
Let me know.
Is anyone rolling on Sash?
Stuff
Yeah, Shadow Priest, Warlocks, someone roll on that.
What's the third item in the box, by the way?
Fire Guard Shoulders.
Okay, cool. Oh, cool.
Are all the shadowy types locked on shadowy loot? Okay, Mesh, you can have.
That was my bad.
Anyone else? Yeah, Mesh.
Oh, giving us a little time.
Actually, has Mesh gotten anything?
Sorry, just a second.
Are we going for the buff?
Go to go, and then we'll run back.
Clear.
Unless I would actually, before we do that, can I have Unhollowed and Sark give me their impressions right now? How many?
Yeah, that's fine. We just need to know in advance so we can get the assign sorted.
Sorry about the change up there, Unhollowed. I didn't mean to throw you guys through a loop.
Did we link everything in the chest?
Yeah, Fire Guards should.
Have
I'd like them to go to chill.
everything?
Yeah, Biz shoulders for chill too.
Because otherwise Domo wouldn't have shown it.
Oh yeah.
Assume someone talked to him.
All yours, Chiltoon. Congrats.
Thank you.
What did Mesh get? Didn't show up in my chat for some reason.
He got the ban, the Sasha Whisper Secrets.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be mine next week. Wow.
Implying that priest geared on.
Okay, guys, before you get up to the Surger, just pause behind the wall out of line of sight of it.
Should we see how many people need repairs?
That's a good point. Hit X if you need a repair. Honestly, we could probably... Oh, alright, and we got up to like about 10.
Yeah, just drop one.
Alright. I was about to say to all of them, we could probably... Nah, if we... Never mind. So get them to half, essentially. Cool, alright. Let's grab that Surger. Everyone make sure that you're right up against it. I don't want everyone around that corner getting aggro and being knocked into some type of giant or something like that. I don't think it will happen, just, you know. Cool. Is there anyone that's not familiar with the Ragnaros fight from caster's point of view? Melee, it's pretty simple. You go in and out. So for Grim, just wait for the calls, follow what the other melee are doing, and kind of match them. Essentially what you want to do is, there's a ability called Wrath of Rag, and it knocks you away if you're inside his melee zone. And essentially you wait for it to go off
Fire recall.
So
before going back in.
I was tapped out working on loot +1. Are we dropping a repair bot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll drop one on the other side of the lava.
Wait, no, not on the other side. Oh, you mean over here? You mean?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. From my perspective, is the other.
Yeah.
I did not.
I'm not. I'm pretty unsharpened today. I'm so sorry.
Your north or my north?
Oh god, I didn't give you a frame of reference.
I feel like every time too, saying something is trying to push it off a ledge or something. Just like getting in close.
Oh, just to finish up what I was saying to Grim, essentially, and this goes for every melee, you need to wait for him to say, taste the fame of Sulfuron, I think it is, and then go back in. So if you don't wait, you can go in too early and still get knocked back out, essentially. Yes, pop your fire protection potions. The reason why we could skip the buff is if people pop those. I have one spare if anyone needs or wants one from me.
Yeah, I've got one spare as well, Lenny.
As for the casters, start to pair up. We'll have the hunters on the far side. Far side is this side here, on the northern side. So hunters on the smaller peninsula. Make sure that we have the melee, like the shamans that are healing the melee. Also want to get your totems on them. So, okay. Sorry. If I could have, okay. No, that's good. Cool. Right, this area is done. Albert, if you want to stack up with Lomi, would probably work. Cool. Do we have enough healers around the tanks?
Yep. Should do.
Do you want to be in your group again, Gwyn, for the fire?
Was that... Sorry, oh, Grax, yes.
Someone check down a fire totem, please. Or just seeing if I'm at the cap. Thank you.
Dre, we've shifted you to a different group because we got Drax over here in this area. I can make sure that I haven't. So we've given a shaman like card to the healers over in the tanking area, just to see if you guys resist the blast specs. Actually, what I'll do, yeah,
Crumpus just pointed out we're very close to a 2-hour run. Just
okay, Card. Actually, we'll have you back over there. Sorry, I was just messing. derping around. That's pretty good, isn't it?
2 hours, 3 minutes at the moment.
It's pretty good. Sorry about that. So Draenorus, we will need your totems over here. I was just trying to line this up so it was working well. So for Grex, your totems need to be affecting Lenny, Sark, and Unhollowed. And we'll see if that effect helps them out. We're just resisting some of the blasts.
I'm wearing my fire resist set.
You got me still in the group.
I can't hear who that was, sorry.
Oh, that's God. Do you want me to go over to the healers?
Oh no, you were fine over near the where Mio was. Sorry, I was messing around and finally got something like a solution for it. So sorry for that. I was confusing you. Yeah, I think we're ready. Let's pull.
So looks like punch and cones all missed the first attempt.
You might want to swap.
Oh, where's punch and cones?
He had to repair.
Can we get him a summon back in or no?
We'd have to fight our way out.
He's in Duratar right now. Hang on, was he aware that we dropped a robot?
He thought no, he wasn't, and he thought we were getting the fire res buff.
It'd be really crappy if we started it without him.
Yeah, it seems like there's a bit of confusion there. So yeah,
I'm just giving it a couple of minutes to head back.
People take I don't know. Let's take a 10-minute
Take 10
break.
minutes.
Fucking Jesus.
I'm trying to use the DBM 10-minute break thing. It's not working.
Oh, can I get a fort, by the way?
It is on mine.
Oh, no, I might be spamming it then.
My
And I
DBM
might
is
be able to crash.
Yeah, we'll swap. Okay, we'll swap you and Card then, if that works out better for you, Grex. Grex and Card, are you there?
Yep, works well.
Well, I had you in Group 7. Fucking... Oh, fuck. A waste of time.
I might log out to save buffs. Never mind.
Hmm. I would quite like to do Onyxia after this, actually, if we could. In an ideal world, I'd love to do 2 20-man Onyxias, but we'll see how much we have after the raid. Stay if you want to do Onyxia. Stay in the raid if you want to do Onyxia afterwards.
Yeah, next year not set till Tuesday.
Yeah, announce it after the break.
True. I'll announce it before we pull. I'd prefer if we could kill Onyxia, because it's only being 2 hours, and we could just knock it out. We have 40 people
we could
here.
Practice.
And we have
practice for doing both in one when we have Black and White.
Because we'll have to be at a certain point. We're going to have 2 raid nights, one for Blackwing Lair or one for Molten Core and Onyxia. And maybe there is a time in our future where we can have a night where we do Molten Core and Blackwing Lair together. If we get both of them ridiculously fast, then maybe a time. We'll just, at first it's going to be a lot of learning.
Once we fully get rolling on the Fury Prods, it should be really good. Like, crush MC.
Lenny's going insane for waiting.
Yep.
Excited.
You know taking lava damage eats your lava potion? I mean, not your lava potion, your fire potion?
Yep, it does.
I drank another lava fire potion.
It's alright, Lenny, I made that mistake as well. Not this time, but...
Hey, Wade.
Yeah.
You need to redesign the tablet.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm just gonna put it back to the original one. So.
Well, what was the original one?
A little water drop.
The smallest tier.
Rip. F in chat.
Like a real lummy. Can we just have like the pink bunny?
Look, I wanted the mushroom tablet, and none of you would let me do it.
If we get the bunny, that'd be really hilarious, because I used to be in a guild in BC days called Fluffy Bunnies of Doom. And that was our tablet.
I'd like to see...
I'm okay with the bunny.
Bunnies of Doom? That was a Jubathos guild?
Hmm.
It was Librarian Guild.
Okay.
It was more than one Fluffy Bunnies of Doom. Wow, that's...
Were you on Juvie?
Yep.
My main is, well, my retail main is on Juvie.
Fair enough. I was in Pantheon, in BC posse, and then ever since then I've been in like guilds with 4 or 5 people in it, where we just control a guild called Sausage Fest, and then we were in Sausage Fest 2 after the name got known.
I'm actually struggling to think what my retail guild's name is.
You still play retail?
I did the other day to get the World Breaker mount.
Oh. What was that like?
Different.
Super easy?
Actually, the because people actually needed coordination for those, and no. I'm trying to do I'm trying to think the fight we wiped on. Well, we wiped on Lich King because someone got stunned in the Doom.
Ah!
And just like filled the entire. Oh yeah, we wiped on Rag as well.
Yeah, the worst wipe I ever directly caused was when people asked me on the Blood Queen Lanathel fight, do you know how this fight works? And me being a 14-year-old who wanted to seem like he knew what he was doing said, yes, I know how this fight works. Then I bit the tank with the vampire debuff.
5,
Nice.
4,
He was also a
3,
rogue.
2, 1.
So I guess we should wait a bit longer for
The silly rogue.
He's in Blackrock Mountain.
Is he in Discord? There he is. How to tilt your raid leader?
We can't summon him without going outside ambush.
He's got to be in Molten Core. He used to jump off the edge and go swimming.
Yeah, but that's a different kind of effort.
I don't actually find that easier, and you actually have less chance of getting ganked.
Got a ready check
Oh,
just
no.
to see if people are back.
I'm not talking to you. Sorry.
Oh, right. Never mind.
It's responding to someone in chat.
This is just who's come back to their PC check. Okay, cool. So beforehand I mentioned this, but I would like to do Onyxia. I mentioned it in the break. But I'd like to do Onyxia. Ideally, I'd like to set up 2 groups for Onyxia. So stay inside the raid right after Rag is killed and we do loot. We'll port to Orgrimmar or TB and make our way to Onyxia. While we do that, I'll set up the groups so that we have 2 groups, 2 Onyxia groups in the raid, and then we'll split after we've sorted out who's in which one. And we'll see how it goes. I'm fully expecting my group will just have some misfortune or something like that. I'm like...
Too negative, man. Be fine.
Just...
Can we get one more over to click the portal?
Okay. Can we have totems down again? Just over here, Trey? Alright. So remember, there's a threat drop on Wrath of Rag. Just wait a couple of seconds before you start auto-attacking again melee. It doesn't matter much for the ranged. You won't get any aggro from Ragnaros unless there is no one near him in melee range. Cool. Could we have one last final check just to make sure everyone's here, but could someone talk to Majordomo? Once all the ticks are ticked. Sweet, let's go.
This is the longest RP in the game.
2 scoops.
That
2
whole
scoops.
that whole thing they did after the gunship battle.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
Jesus, that took
Tells you like the life story of his son 3 times.
We named him
Draenor.
Yeah, it
Or
turns out if
like
you log
how-
out of the game, you gotta do it again as well.
Yeah, like how
Vision until
Oh,
after
one of the funnest battles in Wrath of the Lich King, that gunship.
how Algalon the Observer would talk for like 5 minutes before he died and let you have his look.
5, 4, 3,
I think
2, 1.
Four. Raf a rag in 4 seconds. Get out at the 2-second mark.
2, 1.
Stay out. Stay out. There it is. Raf rag in 4 seconds. Get out at the 2-second mark.
2, 1.
Hasn't procced. Sorry about that, I got punted. Nice pick up there too.
No worries.
I think only Kim was bumped. Alright, I'm gonna walk out. Raf of rag.
1.
Get out of melee. Stay out of melee. It hasn't procced. It hasn't procced. There it is. If there is a B-res on that side, go for it. He's the only one down.
Yeah, I can't get to him.
4.
Raf of rag. Everyone out.
2, 1.
Stay out.
I'm helping up frozen flaps.
It's going.
Top all your cooldowns. Good job,
GG.
guys.
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa!
T2 priest pants 3 weeks in a row. Look at
Fucking hell. Bone Reaver's Edge? Bandit
Hey.
Stop rage legs!
Drama incoming?
Off spec, so
There's also another band of Akiria.
That's what I was saying. Drama incoming, man.
We've already decided on that one's fine.
Yeah,
I'm putting the blues to bank.
Yeah.
So you can do whatever with them.
Okay, stay in the raid, by the way. We're just doing the loot, and then we're going to Onyxia right afterwards, guys. Wait for making portals. Just, don't bait people out of the instance yet. Sea mesh.
What was it? We can roll on it if we don't have. What was it?
Yeah, what was the ruling?
Just to clarify.
Is Elbib locked for free salute?
No, he isn't.
No.
He won fire ruined Grimoire, that's it.
Ah, yeah, that's right, yeah. Okay, congrats, Elbib.
Good luck.
Good luck, guys.
So is that T1 pants on all of the other priests, just to confirm?
I think so. At least tier 1.
I'm guessing that's DPS warriors on the Bone Reaper's Edge. Where you're not a DPS warrior.
A Fury Warrior, or Crop Fury.
Alright. Thanks, Jimmy.
I mean, two-handed tank is
think
not
that
really
helps.
viable.
Really not.
Grim's pretty lucky, fucking hell.
I thought Kim was gonna roll. Question mark.
I seem to recall, based on our loot rules, below 60s don't get it. Unless no one else rolls on it.
It's going
Really?
to Fury.
Is that okay for Kim? Like,
Is Kim gonna roll?
Yeah, Kim,
question mark for
Yeah.
Kim.
Yeah, well, is Kim locked?
Yeah, he got OEB last week.
He wants to give to Grim.
Well, if Wade, you don't want it, you can pass it on to Grim.
Give it to
Yeah.
Grim. Congrats, Grim.
Okay, yeah,
I
if
was
you want
just gonna take it like because I didn't think anybody else.
to. Okay.
He's gone 2-hand Fury, that's sick.
That's what he's doing. Then congrats to him.
Yep, okay, fair enough then.
That is extremely lucky.
Gratzel bib on the T2 pants as well, by the way.
That
Okay,
doesn't
bad.
usuly happen to a first-time Modern Core Raider. Can he...
Sulfur.
Can't even equip it.
Oh well.
We need more Fury Warriors.
Right when safe's away.
Sorry,
Hang on, hang
it's
on.
the Band of
You should be.
Sulphurous and open roll.
Please don't shout on chat, mate.
I actually don't know. Can someone pull up the loot rules in the banners?
Hang on, I've got it.
Yeah, ignore that
Fuck, is
timer.
it
I'll
on
restart it in a moment.
Caster and healers.
Capture and healers. Okay, there you go.
Wait, which piece?
Band of Sulphurous.
Band of Sulphurous.
Oh, the shitty one.
Yeah, just the
Yeah.
Okay, don't mind me moving. Can I move people around, Lenny, without messing with Master Looting yet? And the raid frame?
I've only got 2 more items to do, so just let me.
Okay.
let me finish up.
Okay. This is a first for me splitting a raid into 2 in order to do Onyxia, so bear with me.
Band of Sulphurous goes to Jimmy. No, Mayo. Hey, Band of Acuria. That's a good question. Can Enhancement Shamans roll on Band of Acuria?
The
What
rules
was
we have in
rogues
the
and
document.
tanks?
Priority tanks, secondary
thought-
melee DPS.
That's just what the spreadsheet says. It hasn't been updated in a while. That's just the
I
last
thought
of-
the agreement right now was that rogues and at least Tomb could roll on it.
Yes,
the agreement.
that's my understanding as well.
Yeah, definitely rogues. I want rogues rolling on it as well.
But I would like it to go to either rogues or tanks first. So, Enhancement Shamans.
I have stealth. Am I a rogue?
Oh yeah, sorry, Chilton as well.
I'm gonna count cold.
I'm
sources,
+1
39
already
there.
though. I got the shoulders.
Oh, pig.
Oh, true.
Nice.
Peekaboo! Wow.
Fucking sweet roll.
big rolls.
I got the shoulders there, so I can't roll.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, the +1. True.
Yeah.
It is a big item though, Druid. So they have the same issue. It's hard to get hit.
You count as a tank, so I imagine.
Yeah.
You're in the same.
I mean, if you're locked on neutral loot, yeah, that's kind of how it is. Right, Peekaboo.
Just
Yeah,
left.
hey, Druid tier 2. Look at that.
Wait. Yeah,
Yeah, now if
That's
they want to,
big.
yeah, now if they want to actually care.
babe.
Portal set?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's get down a reg.
Oh, your messages.
Right. Gotta.
Yep.
Reg, fucking reg.
I'll sort the groups. Fly down to Dustwater. And we'll see if we can get it with 219 groups. Is there anyone else inside the guild that wants to join us for Onyxia? Anyone?
So, sorry
You
to...
should put a message in guild chat, I think, because not everyone's in Discord if they're not on the right.
Yeah. Join Onyxia. Get
Sorry
online.
to interrupt. So if we can't do it as 219s, Gwyn, does that mean we're just 19 people are locked out?
You don't get
No, you don't get logged out unless you kill her.
Okay, so we can just run back in as a 40-man if it doesn't work.
Well, one group might kill her and the other group might not.
Yeah.
Because
I'm just worst possible case scenario because I just want to know what the go is.
Should be able to do it. Hopefully we can get both groups.
I mean, they did it with 4 people. I'm sure we can do it.
Remember to repair and
what are the
bring your
consequences?
amulet.
Provided we have 2 good compositions, it'll work.
Might I suggest 2 different chats then, so there's no confusion?
Yes, just in a second. So I'm just trying to fucking figure this out. Like it's like just sorting all the puzzle pieces, man.
Yeah, all good.
I'd just like to point out, and this just occurred to me, I was saying this to Grim, that's the first piece of druid loot I've seen drop outside of that belt.
Didn't we get something dropped last week that went to the...
Okay, I wasn't there for that one, but yeah.
We had tier 1 hump drop.
It's not been a huge amount, yeah.
Useless. Stay in the group. Oh my god, why are people leaving?
They might not be able to stay.
Stop leaving. Makes me needs to be down. So if they continue to leave, it just becomes unviable to do 2 groups.
Just still one full group.
Yeah, we'll just do one, and then we'll set this up for next week. I'll organize better, and we'll instead of just having a bit more ad hoc. It looks like we've got some people dispersing.
You might want to delete the Tuesday only sign up bit.
Yeah, I've already disabled it. I'll just
Should we do Oni before
Oh,
MC
okay.
next week then?
That messes up buffs.
That does mess up buffs, yeah.
Okay, let me reorganize groups then. Make sure you get your necklace.
It's best if you just leave it in your bag.
That's right.
Yeah, same. I'm forever forgetting things.
I'm pretty sure when in vanilla I just had it in my bags until BC. I don't think it ever left.
Same as left mine.
Also, grats on the kill without getting the fire protection.
Yeah.
Guys.
I think that was probably our cleanest one ever.
It's great that we got another eye and another band. More druid gear. Weapons. Like
More druid gear.
More druid gear. Weapons.
More druid gear, I agree.
Hey, it's feral druid gear.
I reckon they were the best drops we've ever gotten in an MC.
Pretty sick, yeah.
That Bone Reaper's Edge is pretty cool.
Oh, that's
Like
gonna be
a lot
huge.
of- A lot of like 5% or below drops.
I'm glad we got an eye for Tony, because
Yeah,
it's nice to see a Shadow Priest with a real weapon. That's pretty big.
Yeah.
But
That's huge.
our hunters need some love. They really do.
I'll tell you what, I'll swap. We can start getting some priest tier, and the hunters can have the lead.
Deal. Except Elvib and Jimmy may kill you.
Alright, I'm gonna have the rogues roll, and the 2 lowest rolls are in group 3. I apologise to the people in group 3. We want the shamans on the healers for phase 3. If we can, maybe we can switch Grex into group 3 and then back into group 7 for phase 3. So just all the rogues roll. Lowest rolls? Okay, Shirk volunteers.
I'm gonna step out, so that's fine. That sorts out one of them.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to advocate for that. I think Onyxia should be a reset.
Yes.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, no, I laid this out way back when we first voted for this. It does not carry between rates.
For this one.
Because otherwise, you just get people who say, "Oh, I can't make it to raid night tonight. I've got the plague," and
Yeah, but what if they actually do have the plague?
well, then that's an entirely different issue that I'm not quite sure I'm equipped to deal with.
You need to let us know ahead of time and file an illness and misadventure form.
Yeah, we only have cure poison. I think you're looking for a priest.
Kim's our new tank, apparently, according to
there's
Warcraft
an
logs.
alliance raid. Be careful here.
We've also got under the bridge a little bit of null here too.
How much life fruit do you need for that warrior quest? Was it 8 or 6?
I thought it was 8.
Okay.
Pretty sure it's 8, but if the war is this for the class quest?
It's
Yeah, the whirlwind.
I'm pretty certain that's 8.
Because that's a really quick rotation for a herba around Dustwall. Pick up all the life fruit.
That's a really quick rotation to the auction house as well.
True, but why spend money when somebody could do it for you for free?
Opportunity cost.
Front door looks free. There's a horde raid in here.
Cool.
Oh man, I could have dropped head buff while I was in Orgrimmar.
No!
Oh well.
Oh, you mean wait 8 minutes for it to come off cooldown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I dropped at 2 o'clock, so what? Yeah.
Well, ideally, actually, now we could have some insane person pop theirs. I guess if we pop a second one at 11 AM, the first one. Is there anyone insane enough to do it at 5 AM? No, I don't think so. I'll do it.
Did that 2 hours and 15 minutes not count the 10-minute break we took?
We didn't
I
count the 10
subtracted
minute
the
break.
break, yeah.
I would kind of, because we kind of had
We
a
don't
take in
include
hands 10 minutes.
Don't need to.
I mean, cut out the kind of fail wipes and probably do that.
I think I go through a couple of the healers.
On that bridge.
For a look. Yeah, I'm gonna play it real safe next week. We'll just be like, we're sitting in front of the imps until everyone is here and ready and loot's been done, and we can all sort of move as a core.
Yeah.
Just gradually get through those caves. I just work on because it's a sore point, and I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm overwiping in that area.
One thing you could do is pick up all the BOEs and hand them out after a boss.
Probably makes more effort work for Lenny, to be honest, but it's up to him.
Sorry, what?
Is to pick up the items and move on with us. But
Yeah,
it's just
I've thought about doing that.
If we're going really quick, you could even pick up all the boss loot and hand it out after every second or third pass.
It's
Like,
like
especially
you want
losing
the
Mac.
healers to fight Gwyn. We use that loot time to drink.
Yeah. I mean, well, because that's usually why, like, because there's like some resurrecting and rebuffing and stuff that usually has to be done after a boss is down anyway. So.
That doesn't stop Gwyn.
No, it doesn't.
It's alright. I've been trying to train him. He's sometimes asking people to wait for mana.
Should I make a raid sign up for Oni this Thursday, or will people not be?
I'm cool to do it.
Yeah, pop on Thursday.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Sweet.
Need all the priests to get T2 helms so I can roll on one.
Plus,
I mean, the way raid resets go, we could do only next weekend.
Yeah.
As well.
We still need some more scales.
Cool.
Oh, I did pick up that Cinder Class Cloak recipe, by the way.
Nice.
Oh, did you get Cynical? Right, okay, so are you a tailor?
Mm-hmm.
Right, okay.
Oh yeah, I'm just going to make money by selling the cloaks on the auction house.
Yeah, so I'm going to extract funding from the guild bank and just buy mats to make them.
I think we've got all the mats you need. They're like a gold each to make, pretty much. And we've got more than enough fiery essence in the bank.
Can I grab raid assistance so I can move some of the offline people out of the way so I can get buffs out? Oh, excellent. Somebody already did it.
Do you want to put...
Should we just move him out of the group? Out of the raid, rather? Or is he coming back? Or...
I guess people will just trickle through and then we'll go through.
I'm just going to put Vegan in with the rogues.
Just gonna buff over the top on I know, I've gotta wait for Telky to get here.
Ah, back.
I think there are a few alliance outside, so...
I just exit the instance, it's fine. So we just Moonbay and Tony Johnson. I think Moonbay may be AFK or offline.
But it's offline at the moment.
Okay.
Before you start pulling trash, we're just gonna rebuff.
Oh, you guys down at the ramp? Oh.
Some of us are already inside, ready to go.
My bad. My bad. I just came back from going to the bathroom. Lots of water.
What's the timer on your buff?
3 or 4 of us
59.
still outside.
Yeah. Alright, so we got you before you left. It's good.
Cool. Is Tony Johnson coming? So just know to wait for him on Onyxia? Alright, I just wanted to wait, make sure that way we're waiting for him on Onyxia.
There's a horde right outside if you need to summon or anything.
Cool.
We'll need to clear some time in our schedules to help him farm an eye if we can during the week, guys.
Yeah,
Cool.
sure.
Alright.
Get some good team building exercises going.
Like, I thought they would actually come up a bit further. I'm trying to figure out where the other one is. Okay, actually he's in a... Pull Onyxian water. I was going to pull it back a bit. There you go.
But there's no heals on you, Gwyn. Some of us are still buffing.
I'm going to heal this armor. No! That's good.
Okay, I got it.
It takes like an hour or so, Jimmy. Like on average. It goes a lot smoother if you have a warlock or two. So if you just butt pull something.
Sark's got the hammer.
Wait up, before everyone goes up, Back out to the entrance area. Totems back up to star. I don't know. I think one of them backs off, but I just want to make sure that we don't have two simultaneously.
We had one eye farm take 15 minutes.
Yeah, and then it was what, 3 hours for yours, son?
Not 3 hours. I reckon about two.
It was a while though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took way longer than a.
We also got Doomguard for dates at the same time. So.
True.
Yeah, oh yeah, true. Forgot about that.
And then 5 minutes. After
Oh, it's
the
chill
Lord
saved.
spawn.
That's right.
Is Tony still in Discord?
Chill out, the guy.
Ah.
Don't know about that. Oh, he is. Yeah.
Oh, there is. You can do the quest like way in advance as well, so that you get the eye, second eye, just form it down there. I made the mistake of initially thinking that you had to wait till
Yeah, fine. My bad for taunting over you too, but panic taunt.
Yeah, the guides are alarmingly inconsistent on that side.
Yeah.
Just getting it out of the raid.
Yeah. There we go. Everyone move up. We got one last patrol. Actually, here's a thought, Unhollowed. You wanted to farm the Great Nature Protection Potion. But we also need the Cindercloth one for Onyxia cloaks. You picked it up.
Got it.
Oh wow! Okay.
Yeah, we got that. So
step ahead of me.
Because Brewy's amazing.
It's only 100 gold, so it's like, why not?
Just looking ahead to AQ40, I was reading the guides on it and was like, oh, gonna need many of these.
What about getting ready for TDC? You know, any mats you need to farm for that?
I have no idea.
Atiesh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna call dibs now.
Yeah,
no,
so
it's already been dibs.
Already been called.
Yeah, it got called like 6 months ago.
If you're a healer and you want to know who it's going to, just check your back.
Yeah. If you got one of these fancy green cloaks, that was the price. But when the second one drops, dibs.
Yeah. When we go for 2 Atiesh.
After we've had 40 splinters.
It's actually one of the most consistent legendaries to get, because like...
Because they stopped doing the like 1% drop item you need thing because that was stupid.
I'd be happy to go back and farm it if TBC was realized.
The couple of the guilds I was in Burning Crusade, they went back and farmed it because it was just nice to have a Karazhan portal.
Yeah, we did the same thing. It was much easier to get at level 70.
Yeah, I mean, it's a 300 healing power on that, plus 120 spell on the non-druid version is just disgusting.
And a portal.
And the mana regen to everybody around you.
Orcus, do you want to take phase 1?
Sure.
Or, okay.
I mean, it's no benediction, but it's alright.
But it has 420 attack power for cat.
It doesn't transform.
420.
It does actually have 420.
Yeah, it literally has 420.
That explains why it looks like there's a bong on the top of it.
So I'm just gonna do a ready check. And go through Grim. Where is he? Oh, I see. I didn't realize Grim had logged off.
Yeah.
My bad. It's like everyone just sort of like disappears and phases out of existence when Onyxia is mentioned.
I don't know why, it's such an easy fight.
Alright, how are we looking?
Pretty good.
I think we're good.
We're good.
Dick Nipples, you hit X, and Crumpets is AFK apparently.
Yeah, I just need the priest buff.
Oh fuck, we can't go with Crumpets. I don't know where he went AFK. Does anyone know where he went AFK? Did he go AFK at the entrance? Because you'll aggro the waters.
Just kick him if you have to.
That's frustrating.
Did he say how long it'd be? BRB 2-6. 7 minutes ago.
bad.
Oh.
Yo.
He's coming. He's on his way.
It's a good thing I did that ready check. We managed, so like all the shamans got rid of their totems. No totem surprises in the runway down here. Sweet, sweet. Find out who fucking pulled Lucifer with that totem. I was miffed about that. So I lost dragon buff to that shit. I'm also actually pretty happy that we like turned around from a Corehound pack and clapped Lucifer at his ads.
Yeah.
We lost a couple of people, but I was like, fuck man, that could have been a lot worse.
I count you, Kim.
I died during
They're
that.
right. You're not real people.
Just
become
pixels,
them.
mate. Okay, so Crumpus is here. Alright, we'll have Orcus go up and tank. Be careful on aggro, just at the start, phase 1 with the knockbacks.
Yep, let's do this.
It's cool. I'll give
Alright,
you
let's go.
Battle Shot. There you go. Get it into position. Don't walk into the flame breath. Just let him back it up. There we are. I think Hooch might pull in a second. Oh no, Orcus is above him on my one.
Look at him go with that axe. Swinging around.
Probably go back to dual wielding if you're not already. Oh, he is. Cool.
I've been the whole time.
I saw the shield come out at some point, so I hadn't looked before. I was saying that as I looked. I was like, oh, well, never mind. Yo, Fame.
That's your Fame.
Okay. See if we can survive this. Can we have 2 battle reses on Mio and Albert?
Res on Mio.
Actually, one on vegans before you do that. So Lenny,
Yeah,
vegan,
I got
Talc.
vegans.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Oh crap! I got 20 seconds on my battle rest.
We've got a couple of whelps.
I'm dead.
Actually, more than a couple of whelps. So we can watch those for a sec.
Good job, whoever's keeping Orcus up.
So did we get vegans the batteries? Okay.
Whelps, yep.
I'm gonna be on the eastern cave. Tomb can be on the western.
Who do you want my B-res on? Or do you want me to
Unhollowed at the moment, and then innovate him.
Yep. Done.
Cool, cool. So, west and east are going to be safe spots, or left and right, at the start.
Many
Holy
whelps.
shit, so many whelps left.
It's a fucking lot of whelps.
That might be why I'm lagging.
Keep Tomb up. There's no whelps on this side, they've all come onto that side. She's still in the middle. She's still, left and right is still safe.
I'm just spamming demo shout.
I can come over and taunt as well. Okay, top right, bottom left. Top right, bottom left. As soon as those whelps go down, guys, you guys need to have some members come onto the eastern side. It's there's far too few here. Okay, it is now top and bottom. Top and bottom. I'm gonna just put a few shield slams on her so I can try to pick her up in there.
Beware.
Okay,
T-Bird.
Nice shield, Jimmy.
Okay, still top and bottom.
Won't
this
call
is-
the safe spots.
Oh yeah, sorry. Top left, bottom right. Top left, bottom right.
Are you sure? Oh, yep. No, that's correct.
Okay, so it's top right, bottom left at the moment. Top right, bottom left. Okay, so it's going to take a while because we lost 4 mages and 2 warlocks. So it's mainly on the hunters at the moment.
And Enoya's super laggy.
Deep breath, top right, bottom left. Oh, 2.
Yeah, that was fucked.
It's still the same spots. Safe spots, still the same. So you just flipped essentially.
You can live, Tim.
See if you can regen some of your mana during this phase, if you're a healer. We've got about 9% to go. 8%, sorry. She's moved again. It's now top and bottom. Top and bottom.
Bottom group, let us know if you're having healing problems.
Where's my breath?
Okay, at the 42%, I would like to have everyone come to the top area. At the 41, 42%, not now. Okay, it is now top left, bottom right. Top left, bottom right for safe spots. So for... Yeah, okay, fuck it, that's fine. The people in the top right area need to go to the bottom right. Okay, it's left and right now.
Well,
beware.
Breath, left and right, left and right. Okay, 2 more %, and we have phase 3.
We're slowly losing healers, I think.
We might get it. Everyone stay in the top areas.
Beware.
Make sure you're standing up on the edge if you can.
Sorry, Mia. It's on me. I'm gonna drift it.
Slow DPS, like when get.
I'm
I got
down.
knocked back. Oh.
We've got no healers.
No, we've
Still
got the
got-
druids up.
Druids and shamans.
Let us know when we can open up when.
Yeah, go for it.
Card, I'm giving you you're the lowest I can see.
Can I have a tremor totem from Dre? To make sure that I've got that. I do, probably.
We've got some whelps. Let's deal with those.
Beware.
Tomb, could you handle the whelps in the back? If oh no, oh, there's a vegan on it.
Yeah, vegan got him.
my fault anyway.
Dre, just keep a eye on Grex and Lenny's and Card's mana, and so is Nobles and Double Ups. If they fall too far, you probably need to heal.
Innovate.
Okay.
May as well use Serpent Stings for the meager extra DPS.
Beware.
had a knockback just then. We'll see what my threat's like. That's still good.
Wow, Moonfire crit.
Wow.
Hey, save your mana for healing. Vigor, not serious.
Yeah, that'll be the bit of mana that would have saved the raid.
90% left to go.
Gwyn has died because I stuck a smite in.
Yep.
So it can happen.
God damn it. Oh,
Starting
keep
a raid.
Thunderclap and Demo up as well, guys. Oh, that was a knockback. Switch.
No.
Whoops.
Ah, it was bad timing.
It's all on Tolkien card.
Switch back to Quinn.
Beware.
I want to see the DPS meter after this.
Yeah, it looks like it's mostly healers and like, what, 4 DPS?
Wow, I'm outdoing the rogues.
Couple of whelps.
Beware.
Oh fuck.
No.
The tunnel situation?
Those knockbacks, man. They're vicious.
Good job, guys.
Okay, thank God.
Kill the
GG.
whelp.
Lawless.
Flawless. No one.
Reminds me of when we first started doing Oni.
No one important died.
No one important died, okay.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. Like we played most of the raid, dude.
Quinn, just to confirm something here, mate. You've got bandages, right?
I do. Let me find your corpse.
Oh, wow, okay.
Oh, hunter gear.
Do you actually
no
have
lead.
anyone capable of resing?
We have Dre.
Yeah, we've got.
So technically,
Dre
and
to
we have
res.
cables
We
as
have
well.
exactly one.
Yeah.
I can res in 20 minutes.
Alright, let me put my cables on for real, actually.
Oh, and there's only one backpack. Sorry, guys. There's no two.
Someone can.
We've
also
linked all
res
the
it.
items,
At Lenny,
yeah.
at some point, I'll start handing out loot.
Where is Lenny? There you are. Hang on.
Hey, congrats, Gwyn, on my details. You were in the top 10 DPS.
Oh, nice.
Out of the 8 people alive at the
so,
end.
so are you, August.
Go Tex.
I think we could all manage that if we had all the healers looking at it.
The reason why I kept pushing for that one, because I kept looking it up and I was like, hey, there's a couple of healers of mana. That's good. It's good. Let's go. Like,
I like how we just push through it now. At this point, we just force our way through the just mechanics, whatever.
with 20 man, I would have called a wipe, but like I was like, yeah. What's the
That was
fallacy where
pretty
you
good.
invest too much in it? Once I've invested in battle reses, I was just like, we're fucking killing it.
I died there right at the end to get a snap heal off on you, Quinn.
Oh.
And then got flame breath. I was like, shit. I should have just let him die and one of the other tanks pick it up. I just got it down.
Hey, Gratz deck. Wait, those are only 2 warlocks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mesh dropped out, yeah, that's right.
Dragon Stalker. Someone get it.
I think I'm literally the only hunter without it, so we'll see.
When does the next year?
I forgot about Unhallowed.
I don't know about that Unhallowed.
Just, you know.
Like, I know you want your T2, but I think I might have to veto this one.
No, it's gotta go to annoy you. I just didn't want him to roll alone and feel lonely.
Thanks, Grant.
Add some excitement to it.
Yeah,
Where the hell did you die, Sark?
Right down the south.
I've been looking for your ugly robe and I couldn't find it.
Big red robe. Yeah, should be easy to see.
It's alright, Mio's got you. And Oz Boy's offline.
Oh, you stole all the blues. Oh, you bastard!
I just gave them all to Anne.
I know. I'm just being cheeky.
It's alright. We're all so the bags are permanent +1, right? So Gwyn doesn't get them.
No,
I think if you've got two, you should just bow out.
Oh, go on.
So
There's a point of honor.
I love me some more like RNG bags. Go on, I'll roll and I won't win it. I assure you, I won't win.
Does anyone want that Iskanders?
I hope it goes to someone.
Anyone? I don't care. Someone.
So many of them.
It's always fun to dip disenchant purples.
They're worse than Mark of Ordering for DPS. So.
Feral Druids. Someone? Anyone?
Anyone?
Lenny, you roll on it for when you go feral.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You can take it.
Look at that, I won.
Yay, Lenny.
Hey, Lenny.
Oh, Dom. I won't win the bag. Look, I'll roll on it, and it will be like a 42 or something. And you know.
Okay.
I'll roll on findings too.
Because apparently everyone wants to do.
It's not like I can roll on the head of a Onyxia at the moment. There's too many DPS at the moment.
Looks like Elspeth.
Tony Johnson. And then
What did Tony roll?
90.
Elspeth is
90.
95.
Yeah, Elspeth is 95. Yep.
Elspeth.
Pretty sure it's Elspeth. Yep.
You. Next week I would like to do 220s. We kind of ambushed the rest of the raiders with that. But I would like to get 220 Onyxias.
It'll double the chance of priest comes dropping, so I'm all for it.
If we get a second raid team going, we could have 420s.
There you go.
Hey.
Could I just make a real quick request though for when you do that? Can you put me in with all the priests that already have T2 helm? Just.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think that our massive, flawless success this week shows just how ready we are for 20 minutes.
Yeah. Dom. Yeah, that's yours, Dom.
Did the Feign Death on Lassio resist it when?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I guess I was kind of guessing that was the case. I was just like, I just wanted to confirm.
Don't forget to scan.
So everyone pop a trade on Lassio for repair build.
I wasn't.
Oh, got 4 scales.
Lenny was.
Nice.